that he signed his extension for.
The Bucks are always hyped to play in front of their home crowd, and tonight's no different. Some confident players coming through the tunnel earlier. We hope this St. Paddy's Day is bringing everyone out there good luck so far. We're dialing up some NBA action for you here on 2K Sports. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Devin Booker.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And for the Bucks, at small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the center position. All right, Grant, as far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
So the Bucks win the tip. Lillard against Booker. For 3, here's Lillard. Phoenix grabs the miss. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road. He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Pass to Beasley. Middleton outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on. On Grayson Allen. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Suns. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Back to Antetokounmpo. Off target from outside. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks.
Oh, throw it down! Wow!
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Now here's Booker. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Lillard against Booker. Lillard passes to Beasley. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
Here's Booker. And he converts the layup. Booker's got 6.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Middleton with it. Picked up by Allen. Here's Beasley. Kevin Durant with a rebound. The Suns leading. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
Beverly, he's checked in for Beasley. And a change for the Suns. O'Neal, he's checked in for Allen.
Find the lane. One shot.
Free throws good from Durant. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
That one drops for him.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
The Suns have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Booker attacking. 2 points. That one goes. Give him 8 points now.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
For 3, here's Lillard. O'Neal pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
To the middle. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Driving inside. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
Lillard against Booker. Down low. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Lillard against Durant. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Durant with a screen on Lillard. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Booker. Outside Durant. To the inside. Beal. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Middleton outside. Lopez, the screen. Nurkic with some nice D. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Suns. Over Middleton. Beal's shot is good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Durant against Antetokounmpo. Middleton from the outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant looking around. Puts it up from the high post. It's hauled in by Beverly.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Middleton outside. And the Bucks miss again.
That's how you want to see them crash to glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's 2-on-1. The finish. And Giannis with the jam.
Oh, my. I mean, how terrifying is Giannis in the open floor? He runs with such purpose and determination.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Suns. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game.
Up next, the Bucks taking on the Suns. For the Milwaukee Bucks, ranked second in the East, a team to be reckoned with every time they take the floor. We hope you're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Bradley Beal.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic, and for the Bucks, Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the one spot. And this may be the most pressure-packed time of the season, Clark. The playoff chase is in full swing.
Especially for teams on the bubble, you're exactly right. I mean, every game feels like a playoff game right now. And you can't afford any slip-ups. Everything is magnified in the run-up to the postseason.
Shots good by Durant.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using them to cut up the defense there with ease.
Beasley, the pass to Lillard. Unloads from 9 and too long on the shot. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Suns. Nurkic a screen on Beasley. Deal with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Offensive rebound. And Nurkic gets it to go.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And it's off from three-point range. So for Phoenix, their last game a win against the Hornets in Charlotte.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Booker finds Nurkic. Suns moving the ball around. This one for 3. And finished off by Nurkic.
And you can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
Here's Lillard. And it's sent back by KD. On the wing, Booker, covered by Beasley. From about 16. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Nobody near Lillard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up because Dame's range is endless.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Fires from 14. Nice jump shot. Good.
That pull-up shot is unguardable. Can't lay off Giannis for even a second.
Booker against Lillard. Beasley with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And then Lillard slams it in.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Lillard against Booker. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. Beal from long range. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Lillard, the pass to Middleton. Lopez outside. Giannis inside. KD's on him. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Outside, KD. Over Giannis. And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Booker. KD's got 9 points.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Lillard against Booker. The tray. Lillard misses. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Suns. It's a 5-point game. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Allen against Middleton. Puts the move on. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And that one, good. He has 5.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact. .59 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Jay Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Malik Beasley. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Lillard. And the Suns here with a different look. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. O'Neal comes in for Kevin Durant. Okogie's checked in for Grayson Allen. And it's Gordon in for Booker. Suns leading by 9. Gordon kicks to O'Neal. Shoots over Crowder. Here's Eubanks. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
They get it back. Middleton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And, you know, Middleton is really dangerous on the drive. He often gets to the rim in a heartbeat and forces defenders to end up fouling.
It's his first trip to the line.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
You know, it's been a rougher year than he expected at the line, guys. I mean, he's seen the numbers dropping off for him this year.
And he makes the first.
Middleton's so highly productive and consistent. A steady contributor night in and night out.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Here's Beal driving the lane. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll return shortly. And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
To me, their physicality has been the thing early on that stood out. They're not settling for one and done. They're following their shots and getting a lot of putbacks.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. Bobby Portis out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Beverley in at the 1. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
Hard to exceed Portis' level of energy. I mean, he just doesn't seem to ever stop.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket from Connaughton.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Gordon so good at sizing up the defense quickly and then burning them off the catch and shoot.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. There's Beal with the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Bucks trail by 14. Now here's Middleton. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. With the floater, Eubanks grabs the miss. Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Okogie. That misses off the backboard. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Crowder. The three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Okogie, the pass to Beal. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. High post shot. It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Beverly. Can't hit from the elbow. Phoenix leading by 14. O'Neal a screen on Beverly. Beal the pass to O'Neal. Over to the wing. Beal taking his time here. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Eubanks. Phoenix no good that time either.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And that one's good. Beverly. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
For some changes. Giannis, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Malik Beasley comes in for Pat Connaughton. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Patrick Beverly. And for the Suns, Bol, he's checked in for Eubanks. Durant comes in for O'Neal. And it's Devin Booker in for Josh Okogie. Outside, Beal. Back to Gordon. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Bol can't hit. Bucks trail by 12.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
One shot.
Free throw good. Portis.
A most valuable role player on this team. Portis' ability to stretch the floor with his shooting, huge.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
What's up?
Free throw drops for KD.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Beasley against Gordon, and Lillard kicks to Crowder. He takes it in. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
KD with it. Picked up by Portis. From the arc. And it's Kevin Durant with the three. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Crowder is screen on Beal. 3-pointer, Lillard, and Bull pulls it down.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Gordon, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. Timeout called. The Bucks. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
A different look for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. And Middleton subbed in for Jay Crowder. And for the Suns, Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Bull. And Allen subbed in for Eric Gordon. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Giannis. And that time, also a missed shot.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Booker the pass to Durant. They grab their own miss. And the shot goes down. Durant's got 19 points.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. A three-pointer, no good. Back to Allen. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome to halftime. And guys, so far the game has belonged.
Man, how good has KD been? Playing with confidence, letting the game come naturally to him. And he affects every phase of the game, Shaq.
Making it look so easy. The great ones do that, Kenny.
And now, as the regular season marches on. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court for the Suns, the big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. Pass to Nurkic. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Durant. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Middleton. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Bucks. Beasley for 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Beasley's got the first basket of the third quarter for Milwaukee. Booker with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Bucket is good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Suns leading by 20. To the middle. Nurkic kicks to Durant. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight. knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Durant, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
To the left wing. Can they get it? In deep. Lillard drops it in. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
And that's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like when he looks for his shot down low.
Booker up top, covered by Lillard. Durant in the corner. Over Giannis. Durant, no good. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
Oh, I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. And the Suns call time here.
In a moment now to see some numbers for Jusuf Nurkic. Averaging about 11 points, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists. You can't understate his impact on the backboards.
Right. I mean, that's where he's one of the best in the business. Hard to outfight him on the glass.
Phoenix with the ball. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. They host the 76ers after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Second shot opportunity. That one goes. Count it. He has 6.
You think a bump is going to stop Nurkic? We're talking about a guy who has come back from major injuries. A resolute attitude.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Here's Lillard. He drains the quick shot. Lillard's got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, remarkable score. Lillard's shoot-first mindset is what helps him own games like this.
And stolen by Lillard. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And there's the pass to Durant. Clock at 6. Here's Nurkic. Makes it off the glass. Nurkic has got 10.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Lillard against Booker. Shot from 16. Lillard misses. Phoenix leading by 22. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
This one has been all about effort for them, in my opinion. Hitting the offensive glass hard. Getting those extra points off extra possessions. That's big-time work there.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Giannis against Durant. Fires from deep. Kept alive. Eubanks. off on the layup. The Bucks have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Here's Giannis. Good on the 13-footer. 8 points for him.
With the threat of his drive where he's lethal, the defense has to live with Giannis shooting the mid-range jump shot.
Beal the pass to Booker. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. With the shot. A nice shot by KD. Durant's got 7 points for the quarter.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Goes up at the stripe. Antetokounmpo, no good.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And so it's Phoenix in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Malik Beasley. Gallinari is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Lillard in at the point guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Gordon dishes to Lee. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
Boy, I tell you what, Beasley can really move. I mean, his drives are explosive and sudden. The defense has no way to stop him.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Okogie, defended by Crowder. Here's O'Neal, Young trying to break free. Got a piece of it. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Here's Lee. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Lillard outside. Good on the triple. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
O'Neal looking around. Lays it up off the glass.
Able to get to the hoop with those nice handles, leading to an easy finish.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Portis finds Crowder. Portis against Young. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Passes it to Okogie. Back to Lee. Takes a 3. Beasley with the rebound. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Portis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Okogie, the pass to Lee. O'Neal against Gallinari. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
That's good from O'Neal. And with the new CBA, Clark, one thing that again didn't get any traction, the franchise tag.
Yeah, not surprising. I mean, if a guy really wants to leave a team these days, most of the time a trade will be made. It doesn't necessarily have to get to free agency.
Lopez kicks to Lillard. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Pass to Okogie. Here's O'Neal. Defended by Middleton. Gordon, the pass to Eubanks. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Lillard. The kick out to Lopez. His three-pointers off the mark.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Lillard against Gordon. Phoenix no good that time either. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Beasley with the bounce pass. Giannis dishes to Lillard. Middleton on the wing. Releases from 15, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists in the game. And it's the Suns with the ball. Here's Gordon. The pass to Eubanks. Lopez with the steal.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Suns.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
A 2-game season series, they win them both and complete the sweep.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kevin Durant.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Here's Beasley. Count that bucket.
Perfect utilization of the floater that time by Beasley to beat the defense.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Eubanks. To the wing right side. Here's Roddy. Drives to the hoop. Misses from short range. Lillard scanning the floor. Antetokounmpo finds Beasley. So it's the Suns winning easily here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Yeah, you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win